My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Leos. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading of 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me. I love you guys so very much for your support and devotion towards me. So anyway, this 5 card love reading includes where the first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, the fifth, the future. And I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for you and then a Favole. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. 5 of Swords. Ooh, interesting. Even though you are a fire sign, you could have air somewhere in your star chart of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but it looks like that you won some kind of battle. Now, I'm getting, different senses here. Either it's a divorce or, a battle where, you're the one who won and stuff like that. It could also be that you're the one who conquered somebody's, love, even though, maybe there was competition with other suitors out there, but you're the one that definitely, won this other person's heart over in other ways and stuff like that. And for the single ones in this this love reading, it's like I see you actually wanting to, win somebody's heart over, It's like, okay, I know how love and passionate and ambitious and goal-oriented and loving Leos are in this world. So for the single ones in this world, I can see that you're the one that wants to put time and effort. It's not per se like the Ace of Swords kind of situation, but it is definitely a sword situation where you're willing to fight, for this individual no matter what. Very honorable. Love that. Who's the other person? Daughter of Grails. Ooh, interesting. I remember doing a reality versus, desire kind of, a reading from my Leos. I think it was probably the last thing, but this is like the Page of Cups kind of situation. It could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but the Page of Cups is also like, an illusion, daydream kind of, situation, but, of whatever it may be. I mean, I think this applies more for the single ones out in this world. Maybe you have your eyes on somebody who is kind of like a daydreamy kind of individual who's, who could be single, maybe in a relationship. I'm not entirely sure, but you might want to be careful with this, daydream. I'm gonna have to look at the other cards as well, and especially, but because the thing is, it's like, what you desire is not reality. I mean, it could be reality, but, the thing is daydreams are just only there where you have these thoughts where, oh, yeah, I'm going to put on a tuxedo or a wedding dress, and I'm going to, walk down the aisle. Everything is just going to be wonderful and beautiful because, it's like I put time and effort into this daydreamy kind of individual. Now, this person could definitely also be waiting for you, whoever it is. Maybe this person is also kind of in a desperation mode, because if you look at this vampirist, man or woman, whoever it may be, this person also has their eyes on you and they're waiting for you to approach them as well. So, well, let's look at the relationship. The Prince of Grails. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups is all about proposition. Okay, this applies more for the single Leos out in this world. There's definitely going to be some kind of proposal between you and this other person, whoever it may be. If you're already in a relationship, I mean, maybe, it's like for the ones in a relationship regarding the Page of Cups, sorry about having to go back to this one for a moment. And the thing is, it's like maybe this is definitely, very loving, caring individual, and maybe that's why you won, that person's heart over, because, they actually saw, wow, Leo actually, fought for my love. Oh my goodness, I'm just so in love with Leo, man, woman, whoever it is, and they are just so, passionate and fiery and stuff like that. So maybe, it's like either, you're in a relationship with this person and, and the Knight of Cups is also sort of like, more proposals, maybe renewing your vows. Maybe you guys want to, add more excitement of some kind, desire, romance, love, whatever it may be. But for the single ones out there, it looks like that there's definitely going to be some kind of proposal heading towards you. I mean, either way, I can't say when, where, or how, but, you're definitely, this person is definitely going to be proposing to you, man, woman, dark-haired, black-haired, brunette, blonde, redhead, whoever it may be, but this person is definitely going to be offering something to you. The past. Temperance. Okay, Temperance, you could have, well, both of you guys could have, Sagittarius somewhere in your star chart. The other person could have been with a Sagittarius. You could have been with a Sagittarius or whoever it may be, or maybe, if you are in a connection with a Sagittarius, Leos, and Sagittarius make a very passionate, harmonious, very beautiful, like-minded, a connection, either way. But temperance is also about balance. So for the single ones out there, you probably are, already had a balanced singlehood either way, but now, you're pretty much, have your eyes on whoever this person may be, and maybe, you're now ready to commit because maybe you had to put in a lot of time and effort to rebuild your own foundation, your own stability of getting a job or getting, a house or money, whatever it is. So now there was already stability in your past, but what does the future hold? Daughter of Knives, okay. I see, action being taken care of, taking, place somewhere in the future. Can't say when or how, but this is kind of like an adventure, kind of outgoing kind of card. It's kind of like, wanting to get out and start, wanting to get out and start, fighting for whoever this connection is. So maybe, you could definitely have air somewhere in your star chart of Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius. This could still take place up until February 18th of Aquarius season. This could even be taking place during Libra season, or first Gemini and then Libra season. So this could even be, taking place in, between May and June as well. It's like, but the Daughter of Grails is pretty much like saying, okay, I want to start getting out there and I want to find this individual, whoever it may be. And for the ones in a relationship, I do see you guys going on a very beautiful adventure, and you guys are very passionate, goal-oriented, determined in your own way to say, I want to keep up the beautiful excitement between me and the other person. Either way, I'm so honored to give you this beautiful reading, but let's see what Oracle has for my Leos, my beautiful Leos. Witness, to know personal evidence and speak out. Okay. I think this is more for the single ones out there. It's like I would, speak out if you want to be with this person. I would try to approach them and literally just, to say, okay, I want to be with you. And that's what the Prince of Grails is more or less also saying. The Knight of Cups is saying, I'm going to approach you and I'm going to actually propose to you. So that could be one way of speaking out. Personal evidence, I would pretty much show how much, this person, really means to you and stuff like that, because that's why we also get the Five of Swords, because you're willing to put time and effort into wanting to be with this person and stuff like that. And witness, it's like, I do, witness a beautiful potential harmonious connection with you and the other person. It could be with an air sign, a water sign, fire or earth, whoever it may be, but either way, I do see a potential beautiful outcome for you and this other person, for any single Leos out there. And for the ones in a relationship, if you want to go on more adventures and stuff like that, I would speak out and we'll use personal evidence of saying, I love you incredibly so much, I want to actually start going on more exciting adventures, I want to try out new romance techniques, whatever it may be. And to know, of course, if you guys know each other, then everything should just work out just fine. Let's see what Favoli has for Leos. Nine of Wands. Oof. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, okay, the Nine of Wands is that you're both extremely exhausted and you're pretty much, but, you're not giving up, which I think is beyond admirable for, any single Leos out there. Because, maybe you've been, through, a couple of negative experiences, and then you want to try to find that one individual that's definitely going to be clicking with you. So the thing is please do not give up on true love, because Leos love to love. They have their hearts practically all over their body, right? So, it's like I would definitely, keep going. And for the ones who are already in a current relationship, stuff like that, just keep going. If the other person, is not ready to go out on, with the Daughter of Swords or something like that, just have patience. But then, please do not give up on that other person either. Wow. Well, my beautiful, amazing Leos, I'm going to have to leave it at this for you. But if this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe and join me on more vampire journey towards the future. I want to thank you guys incredibly so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys incredibly. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general beings. So I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now. But I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you all. So thank you all so very much.